Hi, lovelies. I'm Tula, and this is a collective love reading to pull on the strongest energy that is surrounding your love life. Let's see what this reading reveals. I'm going to position the camera so that you're seeing in real time everything that the cards reveal. I always like to remind everyone to pay attention to how the cards come out. They usually come out with flair when they have a very strong message. And a lot of times the tarot cards also coincide with what the oracle messages reveal. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am Tula. I am a Gen Xer that has been blessed with the gift of sight, sound, and feeling that I love incorporating into my readings. Really blessed since childhood. So I hope you get the messages that you need to hear. Let me know down in the comments at the end if this reading resonated with you. All right, so it's about meeting your soulmate. Right now, you are wondering, this is very important for you that you want to align and connect with someone of depth, with your person, with your soulmate. When the timing is right, the cards reveal. I feel like a lot of you are tired. You don't like what's out there. You feel like you may not be able to connect in such a superficial world, and yet you are full of depth, full of water, full of a history from another time, a different era. I know I'm picking up a lot of you feel that you were born in a different era. This is not your time. This is not your era. You belong in a time where they said something, they kept their word, where someone's promise had meaning. All right. You are spiritually connected to those you love. You're very deep, very deep. You could have some Virgo placements, Pisces placements. You may have been born in the water dragon year. Earth is very important to you. Planting your roots, gardening. Some of you may believe in fairies. I didn't mean to laugh. I was actually trying to catch my breath. You may be in tune with nature. Some of you may have been born in a year of the rabbit. And there's something about the key of knowledge, the key to unlock your heart, connect soul deep level. Okay. Actually, let me turn that around, get it in there. All right. So for the collective, let's see. Further energy. If not, I'll go right to the next. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. So those were the most important aspects when it comes to that deck. Let's see what this with regards to your love life. What is it? What is going on in your love life? What is it that I need to reveal to you? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. There's a longing. Somebody's either longing for you or you're longing for them or both. Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Definitely someone from the past that you're no longer in connection with. May have ended during a time of winter. Life doesn't feel as warm without them. You've been through your share of struggles, fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. I feel a lot of you are starting to fantasize your life, romance your life, allow yourself to believe in love. You want so hard to believe in love, but life is stressing you out. There could be some emotional turbulence, excuse me. I don't know what's happening with that. There could be emotional turbulence, a lot of tension or arguments that have ensued in the recent days or weeks or months. And that's not necessarily with regards to your life, but it's just those around you, or you feel very irritable. But that's because your heart is longing for something. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Some of you may have gone through situationships, relationships that just didn't have the depth you needed. A lot of it stemmed from lust. You wanted to feel desired, or you desired someone else, but it wasn't really fulfilling to you. It wasn't really fulfilling. You want to grow old with somebody. You want to meet someone where they're your person. There's a rejection here. You or this person is either feeling abandoned, dismissed, filled with irrational fear, or all of the above. Okay. And because of this rejection, there's silence. It's like they close the door and that's it. You cannot reach them, or they cannot reach you. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. More than likely, this was you letting them go. Letting go of a connection that just didn't serve you. I'm feeling, what am I feeling here? So I'm getting rainy day. I'm getting feeling almost numb but tired, sad, but yet there's hope somehow. Hope is starting to gleam. It's starting to come through in your thoughts and feelings. So you probably were going through it for a while. Oh my, all these fell, but let me get them for you. Releasing your ex. Yes, that's, look at this, look at this. Releasing and releasing your ex. Coinciding message, right? Flirting, chemistry. This could be someone new, someone that is definitely worth the wait. Just be a little more patient because not everything lasts forever. Everything has its season, and there's a season for a reason, and lessons and blessings and everything of that nature, right? I feel you're in that period where you've let this go. There has been time. You're done with connecting with people that are just not at your caliber. They're just not at your level. So let's see. I'm going to go right into the tarot cards and see what it reveals. I'm also picking up the image of docks, a boat, fishermen off the coast, day trip, longing, however that resonates for the collective, for you loves. Look at that. Can you imagine to start off with something like this? How strong of a message is this? How strong? This is like happily ever after. And it's okay to believe in this. But tarot is showing me this is going to happen for you. Worth the wait. Definitely worth the wait. So this is a big message. Let's see how this unfolds. How is this going to unfold? Well, somebody's going to approach you, right? Definitely. Somebody is going to approach. Someone is going to express interest. And some of you may have more than one individual. Some of you will start dating again, and it's going to be a good feeling. For some of you, this one person is going to really embody everything that you're looking for. I don't want to say jack of all trades, okay? But this person, I feel someone could be manifesting you loves. You're going to meet someone where when they come across you, they're going to find ways to get into your life they're going to ask so and so to introduce you. Who is that? Who is she? Who is he? What are they about? What do you like? They're going to be so taken back by you. It's going to be, I'm starting to feel really good feelings around me right now. I almost want to say butterflies in my stomach, but I'm feeling excitement, igniting that passion. Oh, this person is going to be solid and sexy. They do have a serious side to them. Okay. Very serious about their money, stability. This is a no nonsense individual. But when they see you, my God, you're going to awaken something in them. And I feel upon meeting you, and let me tell you this, ladies, most men, if not all, know within moments, or I will say minutes to stretch it, if that woman is the one. Trust me on this. With you, especially if you're a woman watching this, or you connect with the divine feminine, this person that embodies that divine masculine, this manly individual, upon meeting you will know you are the one. You are the one. And this person will not hesitate. This is a very serious person, very intentional. All right. They are very intentional in their actions, in their thoughts, and they're no nonsense kind of individual. But I will say this, once you get to know them, you're going to see the lighthearted side of them, the fun, loving side, a very, very protective side to them as well. So some of the signs that I'm seeing here are Virgo, Taurus. I'm going to say Pisces, Aries, Leo, Gemini. Oh, let's see what this reads. Okay. This came out sideways. I feel this person has the power to put out fires. Doesn't deal with drama. Look at this. They're going to be enamored by you. Empress, that's you. Look, You're going to be surrounded by so much love. Now, for some of you, this might be a little too quick for you. And you'll be like, hold on, hold on. But this person's going to pursue you. You may want to start simple. Do you want to go for coffee? Something simple. Would you like to meet up for lunch? Would you like to have dinner? I feel like some of you may just naturally, you may not be ready to commit just yet, or even open yourselves just yet, or maybe with this individual, because this person, their approach is going to be very direct. No more games. You're not going to be dealing with people with an individual that plays games or that wants you to pursue them. This person will pursue you in the right way. This person will learn you as you get to know them. You're going to enjoy dating this person. You're going to enjoy getting to be romanced, getting to know what it's like to be loved in a very healthy way. Yes, you're going to have your guards up. I feel a lot of you are going to have your guards up, but this person's going to knock them down easily. This individual is very strong in their faith. They believe in doing things the honorable way. This person carries a lot of honor with them. They're very proud of who they are. They can say that they can go to sleep at night and not feel guilt about the way they may have treated somebody or handled the situation. Very powerful individual, very, very strong individual. Family is very dear to them. They may have few friends that are actually since childhood surrounding them. The relationship between you and them is going to feel very familiar, even though you may have never met this individual before in your life. Very familiar, very warm, very nurturing. They may remind you of someone that you may have known that meant something dearly to you in the past, and vice versa. It's that familiar feeling, that good feeling, that wholesome good feeling. What is this? Carefree, especially from any heartache in the past. You're going to feel good with this person. They're going to ignite hope in you again. They're going to bring that out. They're going to bring out your, how do I word this? I almost want to say your innocence, but that feeling where you can feel carefree. You can be allowed to feel good and not worry, wait, is this too good to be true? No, loves. This is going to be a good, healthy love. I almost want to go to another deck. I feel that is, I'm sorry if I bumped the camera. I feel that's the information I got from that deck. Let me pull on this deck. Let's see for this deck, pulling on the strongest energy for the collective and this new person. I want to say happily ever after. Yes. Oh, some of you may meet this person through friends, social networking group. Some of you may meet them at a distance. When you're going through a powerful transformation in your life. Oh, well, I apologize. They just keep falling. They just keep falling. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. This person's very strong. This person is very strong in their conviction and who they are and how they're perceived in the world. They will stand for truth, even if it means going against the grain. Will stand up for you, protect you. It's going to be, I just can't make this up. Loves, you may feel a little apprehensive in the beginning. Okay, but once you get to know this person, the judgment call, you're going to feel like the heavens blessed you, that have finally answered your prayers, that have finally awoken that part of your life, activated that house, the fifth house and the seventh house in your natal chart, bringing in someone strong, a strong love, a strong individual. This individual is very, very strong, maybe a little stubborn at times, okay? But they don't close the door to reasoning. This is going to be somebody you're going to be able to communicate with. This person is very sharp with technology. aware of what's going on with world affairs, very educated, has traveled. For some of you, this person might be older than you. Taurus placements, Leo placements, a lot of earth. The infinity sign. You and this person will have something that it will be hard to sever. I wouldn't be surprised if you've known each other from previous lifetimes and you committed to meeting each other in this lifetime. This could also be like taming the beast, but he's not. This person may be a bit agile. It could be the phrase is failing me at this moment, but when it comes to business, they're sharp. They're sharp like a wolf. But with you, they're like soft. You are their empress. You are the one they want. You are their equal. I feel a lot of you, as warm and tender as you are, you have a feistiness to you. You stand up for your truth. They actually admire that. That actually turns them on, but in not just the physical aspect, but you stimulate them mentally. I feel you both will ignite that feeling of feeling alive within each other. I'm picking up an age difference, definitely a few years apart. I feel if you were the woman that you are much younger than this man. For some of you, this person could be of a different race or religion. There's something that stands out that's different, but there are a lot of commonalities between the two of you. Family is very, very important with you as well. For some reason, Sagittarian is also coming into mind right now. Pluto has an aspect on this. So you may have a Leo rising and your Aquarius house of partnership has been activated, and this is where it comes into play. And that's more in the springtime. But loves, all I have to say is this is nothing but good news. To get this card twice from two different decks, that's big energy. That is it started with this and it's finished with this energy, letting you know, hey, you tell your collective they are going to meet the one. You're going to meet the one, love. So yeah, you may feel like, oh, you can't connect with anyone in this time and age anymore. Not true. Not true. Your time is coming. I feel you're going to meet your forever person. And that is that. Well, it was a quick reading. I hope you like this. Let me know down in the comments when this does happen. Do try to visit and let me know. I would love for you to hit the like button, subscribe if you like my style of reading. What I want you to know above everything is that this is amazing for you. Expect nothing but the best and stay blessed.